This guidance is based on many of the questions that we've been asked, particularly from commissioners on our surgeries, webinars and other events, where, to be honest, digital has taken up much of the discussion, particularly in the last 18 months or so. We know that the industry is not as far along the digital transition as we'd hoped for by November 21. But some of the reasons for this, I think, is a lack of clarity and understanding from commissioners about how to get that transition process underway. And really, this guidance is designed as a starting point for commissioners as well as buyers in general, but and other stakeholders. It's a document to refer back to from time to time, and bear in mind there's an accompanying checklist for you to quickly refer to as well. Whilst the guidance was prepared for an audience with all levels of technical ability in mind, there'll inevitably be sections in this guidance where you'll need some more detail. We hope it will support you to begin as well as to further develop that transition, but we're more than happy to have those discussions with you about your individual journeys in more detail and clarify some of that guidance where possible. Whilst we've tried to cover as many aspects of A to D as possible, there is a really key point that we think needs to be called out, and it's come on the back of advice we've taken from Openreach, BT, Virgin, TalkTalk and Sky, and a number of our members in our Analogue's digital special interest group. And that message is that we must, as an industry, stop the continued purchase of analog only alarm units. Whilst they may indeed work effectively now, the pace of the transition of the UK telecom sector means that what works now may not work anywhere near as effectively in 3, 6, 9, 12 months' time. It's very important we don't increase the predominance of analog only equipment in the UK by buying more. We know that we have to have a strategy for dealing with the existing pool of analog only, but we really don't want to expand that number beyond where it is at the moment. So if you do have an ARC platform that can't currently accept digital calls at the moment, that's okay. Please begin procuring hybrid devices which are capable of communicating in both analog and digital to allow for a smoother transition in the future as your platform is upgraded to digital and you can remotely switch those units from analog comms to digital comms. We do realise there's an additional cost involved in this procurement decision, but really for the safety of our alarm users and the future of the industry, the best advice we can offer is to stop buying analog only alarms. So we know there'll be questions on the back of this guidance and some of the statements that are contained in, and we're currently busy preparing an accompanying webinar. So please do check our digital transition pages on tsa-voice.org.uk and also our social media. Check them regularly for more information on that and other events. So thank you.